Ladies and gentlemen, this has been in the works for quite some time, and it was not an easy decision. But after going back and forth on the matter several times, I have decided to end the Ironworker Gaming Discord. Admittedly, I am very much unequipped to create this style of content, but I wanted to make this video for two main reasons. A lot of you have been both supporting me and the Ironworker Gaming YouTube channel for quite some time, and if you're also a member of the Discord, I felt like I at least owed you a face-to-face explanation as to why I made this decision. Two, I have gained some perspective on things along the way, so if you're someone in the content creation space, or you're aspiring to be, perhaps you can pull some value from my experience. Now I'm going to break this video down into three main points, and I hope to get through them as thoroughly and efficiently as possible. First, why did I start the Ironworker Gaming Discord? The second, the incident that sparked my decision, and third, is Discord more of a liability than an asset? When I first moved over to Destiny 2 on PC, Discord was the app that me and my buddies used to get on voice comms. That was it. Period. I had no idea that it was much further reaching than that. I was almost in awe when I found out it was a massive network of living, breathing communities and servers, both big and small. But I've never been a terribly social person, so even though the scope and scale was impressive, I can't say I was ever truly invested. Right around the time when my YouTube channel started to grow a bit though, members started asking me to start my own Discord, and a lot of content creators that were in the YouTube help space recommended it as well, citing that it was a great way to grow and expand a community, notify your core audience of any internal happenings with the channel or important announcements, and connect with people on a deeper level than just in the YouTube comments. Strong selling points, so the Ironworker Gaming Discord server was born. It was all of those things for me, growing to over 600 members. But I never fully committed myself to the server in the way that I should have. Like I said, I'm not a terribly social person. I mean, you get a few beers in me and I'll be everyone's best friend, but I'm just not built that way. And this was probably exaggerated by the fact that my 20s are long gone and my 40s are barreling at me at an alarming rate. I often felt that generational disconnect with the conversations being had in the server. Plus, I'm stretched pretty thin already. Just between working my day job as a union ironworker and trying to make Destiny 2 content at night, there's not a whole lot of free time for anything else. But when you start piling on spending time with the family, keeping the house in order, or trying to sneak in around to golf every now and again, it feels like I am booked solid from the time I get up till the time I go to bed. Point being, I wasn't an active member of my own Discord server, and I needed to be. It was able to run so well for so long because I had a lot of help along the way. The mods and admin, both past and present, really transformed the server into what it is today. They put in some serious time and effort, made tweaks and changes that were far beyond my scope of knowledge, and really gave the server personality. And they did this all without ever asking for anything in return. So for that, I will always be grateful. Now, on to the incident that got the wheels turning. And I did not name names in this video for a specific reason. If you're cooking up a comment for down below, I strongly but respectfully ask that you do the same. A member got banned from the server. I didn't know anything about it. I'm sure there were a lot of bans passed out that I was completely unaware of because, like I said, I wasn't around much. After some time had passed, this member reached out to me personally and wanted to appeal his ban. Now from my viewpoint, the ban was unjustified. The member in question had never been disruptive or disrespectful in any way, shape, or form within the Ironworker Gaming Discord. A member in good standings as far as I was concerned. Now, from what I could gather, the whole issue stemmed from a group of Destiny players having a falling out. Some went one way, some went the other, and there was a lot of bad blood and animosity left in the wake. Not really anything that concerned me, until a group of members supporting the banned member entered the Discord one evening and more or less went on the offensive. They probably would have caught more flies with honey, but it is what it is. Now, I wasn't around for the actual incident, just for the aftermath, and after trying to sort things out for an extended period of time, I basically said, I don't need this shit. I signed out of Discord and didn't sign back in for quite a while. When I did pop back on eventually though, there was a message in my DMs to the effect of, maybe others should know about the type of people you're letting run your Discord. Huh. Because of a messy situation that I wasn't even directly involved in, there would be people out there willing to attack my personal character to prove a point. Which really left me thinking, is this whole Discord thing more of a liability than an asset. As a content creator in the online world, your reputation is the only leg that you have to stand on. It can take years to establish it and only moments to break it down. It is an extremely fragile thing. And just within the Destiny community, we've seen the careers of content creators much larger than me destroyed within minutes. In some cases, it was well deserved because they were rotten people at their core and did some truly heinous things. In other instances, they just upset the wrong person or had their words taken out of context and had a hellstorm of unjustified retribution unleashed on them. Either way, the results can be catastrophic, and I'm not exactly in that situation because YouTube is by no means my full-time job, but I still would like to protect what reputation I have built for myself. Now, the aforementioned incident was minor in my opinion. Maybe not for the people who were directly involved, but it wasn't a far-reaching community-wide issue. But what if it was? What if it was far more serious? When things like this happen, I've picked up on the fact that people really only care about 3 things. Who, what, and where. What happened, who was involved, where did it occur? The why, the how, the when, inconsequential. Answers to those questions require thought and research, and often time. Things standing in the way of the mob being able to immediately damn the accused. Now, I wouldn't fall under the who or the what, but the where. People could point the finger at me and say, you allowed this, you enabled this, it happened in your Discord. And they wouldn't be wrong. Now, in the previous incident, could I have just removed the person that issued the ban? I mean, sure, but I'm not going to be bullied into doing anything. And it doesn't solve the big picture issue. What if the next person has made an enemy or two along the way, or has something tucked away in their past that could be viewed in an unfavorable light? Everyone carries at least some baggage around with them. Nobody's perfect. So as a content creator, if you're not running things for yourself, you're at least partially entrusting those that you put in charge with protecting your reputation. And I mean, all in all, the teams that I had in place doing this did a fantastic job along the way. But there's only one person walking the face of this earth at this very moment that I am fully willing to put my chips on. And that's myself. And since I don't physically have the time or the investment level to do that currently with the Ironworker Gaming Discord, I need to step down. Given my current situation, I feel like I have more to lose than to gain. The community that grew around this channel though was amazing, absolutely amazing. You supported me, you supported my content, and you supported each other, and that's always great to see. I am very proud of what this Discord grew into, over 600 members strong. But until the day comes where I can dedicate more time to it, it can't be mine. So here's what's gonna happen going forward. Rather than just nuking the server and upending the community, I'm gonna pass the keys off to our buddy Socks. The server is gonna get rebranded so that it is no longer tied to the Ironworker Gaming YouTube channel or myself. The direction that the server goes is gonna be ultimately up to Socks. I'm gonna stick around, but I'm gonna demote myself to just a standard member of the server. I'll be here, but I'll be making no decisions and wielding no power. So if you were someone who joined the Discord just purely to support me, I'll be around, but, do as you see fit. In the end, kinda bittersweet, but necessary so I can move forward with my content creation on YouTube with a clear head and some weight off my shoulders. If you've made it to this point in the video, I just want to say thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you for understanding. You guys truly are awesome, and I will absolutely catch you on the next one.